Hey, what's up guys? My name's Adam. I'm uniquely Iceland's newest virtual guide. Today I'm going to show you some of Iceland's best kept secrets, places that most tourists never get to see. When people think of Iceland, they usually picture the Blue Lagoon, the Golden Circle, maybe some glaciers. But there's so much more to this incredible country. I've been exploring Iceland for years, and I've found some mind-blowing hidden gems that'll make your jaw drop. So grab a cup of coffee, pack your sense of adventure, and let's dive into the real Iceland. The one that's waiting just beyond those tourist trails. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss this. It's going to be epic. Alright, let's kick things off with some of Iceland's most incredible hidden waterfalls and hot springs. While everyone's lining up to see Skogafoss or Gullfoss, there are these insane waterfalls tucked away that barely anyone knows about. I'm talking about places like Gljúfrabúi, this epic waterfall hidden inside a canyon. You have to wade through a stream to get to it, but it's so worth it. And don't get me started on the hot springs. Forget the Blue Lagoon, that's old news. There's this place called Reykjadalur, which translates to Steam Valley. It's an incredible hike where you end up in a valley with a hot river. You can sit in this naturally heated water, surrounded by steam and rolling green hills. It's absolutely insane. Now let's talk about some of Iceland's hidden communities that'll make you feel like you've stepped back in time. Everyone knows Reykjavik, right? But have you heard of Seyðisfjörður? This place is unreal. It's a tiny village nestled in the eastern fjords with colourful wooden houses that'll make your Instagram feed explode. The town has an amazing vibe with cafes and little shops dotted throughout the town. There's even a brewery inside an old fish processing factory. The beer is delicious. And check this out. There's this red and white church in the centre of town. It's so picturesque, you have to see it. These villages are like stepping into a different world. It's the kind of authentic Icelandic experience you just can't get in the big tourist spots. Alright, now we're going to go underground and explore some of Iceland's most mind-blowing hidden caves. This is where things get really crazy. Everyone's heard of the big ice caves, right? But there are these secret lava tubes that'll blow your mind. I'm talking about places like Waterfall. It's a massive lava tunnel over 1 kilometre long. When you step inside it, it's like entering another planet. The walls are all these crazy colours from the different minerals, and there are incredible ice formations in winter. It's absolutely insane. Trust me, exploring these hidden caves is an experience you'll never forget. Now let's head to the coast and check out some of Iceland's most incredible hidden fjords and fishing villages. You guys, this is where you'll find the real heart of Iceland. Everyone knows about the big fjords like Oasis, but have you heard of Mjólfjörður? This place is insane. It's this narrow fjord that's so secluded, it feels like you're at the edge of the world. The cliffs just tower over you, and there's this epic waterfall called Cliffbrekkufoss that cascades down in several tiers. It's absolutely breathtaking. These remote coastal spots are where you'll find the true spirit of Iceland, away from all the tourist hustle. Alright you guys, now we're going to dive into some of Iceland's most incredible hidden water features. Everyone knows about Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon, right? But let me tell you, there are some lesser known spots that'll blow your mind. First up, we've got Fjalsárlón. This glacial lagoon is just as stunning as Jökulsárlón, but with way fewer crowds. You've got these massive icebergs floating in crystal clear water, and the glacier just looms over you. It's absolutely insane. The reflections on the water are just... man, it's like nothing you've ever seen. These hidden pools and lagoons are where you'll find the perfect mix of relaxation and adventure. Now, let's talk about some of Iceland's most mind-blowing geothermal areas that most tourists never see. You guys know about the famous geysers like Strokkur, right? But there are these hidden geothermal wonderlands that'll make your jaw drop. I'm talking about places like Svarvar, which is this incredible geothermal area right in the middle of the highlands. It's got these steaming fumaroles, bubbling mud pots, and these crazy colourful mineral deposits. The whole place looks like it's from another planet. And get this, there's a natural hot spring right in the middle of it all where you can take a dip. It's absolutely insane. Alright you guys, now we're going to hit some of Iceland's most epic hidden hiking trails. Forget the crowded tourist paths. I'm talking about trails that'll make you feel like you're the first person to ever set foot there. First up, we've got the Fimmvörðuháls Trail. This hike is absolutely insane. It takes you between two glaciers, Eyjafjallajökull and Mýrdalsjökull, and through this crazy volcanic landscape created by the 2010 eruption. You're literally walking on some of the youngest land on Earth. The views are just, man, I can't even describe it. These trails are where you'll find the true wild heart of Iceland. Now, let's talk about some of Iceland's most incredible wildlife you can spot in these hidden locations. This is where things get really exciting. Everyone knows about the Icelandic horses and puffins, right? But there are some animals you can only see if you know where to look. First up, we've got the Arctic foxes in the Hornstrandir Nature Reserve. This place is so remote that these little guys have never learned to fear humans. You can get incredibly close to them. It's like they're posing for your camera. It's absolutely insane. These wildlife encounters in these hidden spots, that's where the magic happens. All right, for our last chapter, we're going to explore some of Iceland's most incredible hidden historical sites. I'm talking about places that'll make you feel like you've stepped back in time. First up, we've got these amazing turf houses. You might have seen some reconstructions, but there are these hidden gems that are the real deal. There's this place called Keldur in South Iceland. It's the oldest turf house in the country. When you step inside, it's like you've been transported back to the Viking Age. The walls are thick turf and stone, and you can almost feel the centuries of history. It's absolutely mind-blowing. These hidden historical sites, they're not just buildings, they're windows into Iceland's past. And there you have it, Iceland's hidden gems that most tourists never get to see. From secret waterfalls and remote villages to hidden caves and wildlife encounters, this is the real Iceland. The Iceland that'll take your breath away and leave you with stories to tell for years to come. Now, I know what you're thinking. Adam, how do I find these places? Well, that's the beauty of it. Half the adventure is in the discovery. Do your research, talk to locals. Don't be afraid to venture off the beaten path. But remember, with great beauty comes great responsibility. These hidden gems have stayed hidden for a reason. They're fragile ecosystems and historical treasures. So when you visit, leave no trace. Respect the land, wildlife, and the local communities. This way, we can keep these incredible places pristine for generations to come. So, what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, grab your camera, and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. Iceland's hidden treasures are waiting for you. Until next time, keep exploring, keep creating, and I'll see you on the next adventure. Peace out. Please like and subscribe for more Icelandic adventures.